our agriculture, which remains the bedrock of this economy, we can't ignore it. We are predominantly an agrarian economy. In fact, agriculture employs over 60% of our labor force and contributes about 19% of GDP. Now, agriculture's contribution to GDP has fallen progressively. It used to be 45% as far back as 1990. Now it's contributing 19%. But that is not actually the problem. You see, most countries, as you develop, you move from, primary agrarian to secondary industry and tertiary services. That's how most countries develop. So, once you move along that, trajectory, your agriculture will be declining because as it becomes more productive, resources tied to the sector will be released and they will move into the other activities. Okay? So if you go to the US, agriculture may be contributing just about less than 10% of their GDP. But it doesn't mean the agriculture is not productive. It is very productive. The problem we have here is that agriculture is shrinking because of low productivity, which is a bad thing. I need to point just to you the fact that agriculture is struggling. The fact that, in our CPI basket, Consumer Price Index basket, food, the weight given to food is 43%. What that tells you is that the average Ghanaian, your monthly expenditure, 43% of it goes to food. That's what it tells us. Okay? Your total monthly expenditure, if it's 100, 43 goes to food. Then 57 is left for every other thing. If you go to the US, 5% of their monthly spending will be going to food. We spend 43% of it buying on food. So we have serious problems there, and we need to increase agricultural productivity. Okay? And then we have suggested ways of doing this. First, target commercial farming, even peasant farming is even, more important. I think we need to do both. Okay? And the government says we are going to modernize agriculture, but we can't leave our peasant farmers. So we should provide them all the necessary support and so on. The importance of the value chain, from production to storage to marketing, and then even for agriculture to feed industry. That entire chain, you must make sure that they are all in place. Because agriculture should form a resource to feed industry. That is the comparative advantage that you have, and you must use it.